Sophie Cunningham is about to get fined again after letting everybody know what she thinks of the WNBA and how they have handled the Caitlin Clark situation, as well as the fact that she was on that 30th anniversary poster and what a joke she thought that was. So clearly, she didn't even know that her face was about to be on that poster. So it kind of breaks down all the commentary that Caitlin Clark said no to being on that poster when Sophie Cunningham didn't even know she would be on that poster, according to her. So let's take a listen as to what Sophie Cunningham had to say about the lack of protection by the WNBA for Caitlin Clark and how they just let her get abused. Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of Indiana Fever Unfiltered, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. I'm your host, Rudy Rodriguez Showman. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell and leave your comments. Hype the video. I do appreciate y'all continued support. Once again, tonight, I will not be doing a post-game reaction because I won't be watching the game. So, and I hope everyone else is doing the same. Let's jump right on in.
We'll go last night. We'll just get it over with.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
we are not going to win very many games when people score 100 points on us, and they average, I think, around 80 points, and we let them score like 111. Our defense is horrible, and I think everyone knows that. So,
yeah,
I don't know. I just like sometimes the of a season, it's like you're on a high. Sometimes you're on a low, and it's on the grind. We're in the grind right now. We just haven't like fully clicked yet, and like we have all the potential. So when we do, it's going to be really good. But like we're getting to the point of like, all right, like what has to give, what has to sacrifice, what do we need to do to actually even start tapping into that potential? So I don't know.
I think. I think other people would be curious about this. Obviously, anytime anything happens, like I don't even know if anyone got teed up. Like they didn't review the foul on Caitlin last night, did they? I don't think they did.
Insane.
But that's clearly what makes its rounds on social media. When you got teed up, that's what makes its rounds on social media.
Yeah.
Does like when CC does get kind of, I hate using the word bullied, but like people are fucking rough with her. Like there's no other way around it. Does that like fuck with you guys as a team, or is that just an incident that becomes a much bigger deal on the internet than it does during real time?
Well, so during real time last night, I did not see that happen. I don't, none of our team saw it happen, because I promise you if we would have seen that happen, we would have had her back. Unfortunately, this type of shit happens every single game to her, and the league and the refs do absolutely nothing about it.
It's been a minute since you got fined on this podcast.
I have, but then like you see the videos of like literally kneeing and cheap shotting C in the throat. Like if she did that to any of our teammates, we'd be pissed. But like they're definitely targeting her, and the league and the refs do nothing to protect her.
Targeting her. The league and the refs do nothing to protect her. There you go. There you go. They all know it. So do people think that Caitlin Clark doesn't know it? Do people think that the league doesn't know it? Do people think the referees don't know it? Everybody knows it. Everyone knows that Caitlin Clark gets targeted by these women, and the league doesn't give a shit. It's a teammate. Everyone knows it.
I mean, let's get into this now. The poster that they dropped last night, like the 30-year commemorative thing, which that you're on it, that's cool.
Why would you ever put me on it?
But people are up in arms.
Does that look like the reaction of someone that had any idea she was about to be put on the poster? I know everyone's not everyone, but there's people out there that are throwing a narrative out there that Caitlin Clark says no to stuff like this. This is a WNBA product. I know it's made by somebody else, but it's licensed for the WNBA. So wouldn't with Sophie Cunningham's contract with the WNBA be the same contract that Caitlin Clark has with the WNBA and the CBA and the whole nine? Yet there's this narrative that she only allows Nike or there's some ridiculous stuff out there being put out there that until Caitlin Clark confirms that, I won't believe it. And I would never believe that Caitlin Clark would say no to being put on the 30th anniversary commemorative poster even if she didn't make 1 cent off of it. I mean, imagine all the things that she's done without making $1. I mean, I'm sure it's a lot. But Sophie Cunningham's telling you, why would you put me on that?
That Caitlin's not on it. And then also watching her get kind of her ass kicked last night. I do see everyone being like, why does the league not protect this person? Like, I don't want to get in beef with Kathy either, but it's like, it is like she's jealous of her, or like thinks that like because she's a bigger face than her, or like anyone the WNBA's had, that she like won't give her the platform. It's fucking so weird. It's so bizarre.
It is a joke. It is a joke. And this is why Kathy in the WNBA is getting lit up on social media, because you are leaving out a generational, the best player to ever go through WNBA on this roster. Like,
the best player to ever come in the WNBA. I ain't say it. Sophie Cunningham said it. The best player to ever come to the WNBA. And you're letting her get killed. And her partner is telling you, why is the commissioner jealous of a player?
And like, honestly, if they were smart, they would market the shit out of some of us. They don't.
Well, you're on.
They
here,
don't.
At least
I should never. That should be Caitlin. That should be Kelsey Mitchell. That should be Aaliyah Boston. Like, why are we putting random players on there? I'm one of them.
Do you know she has beef with other big people who aren't on this, like Diana or Sue, or like, I don't think Candace Parker's on here. Like, it is a bit strange.
Yeah, there's like just Candace isn't even. I don't know, dude. I literally don't know. But what we do makes no sense. But I'm not kidding. Like, even the people they put on the commercials, like they could, if they're really trying to make money, they are going to put people out there that, first of all, people want to see, that people are going to bring attention to, and they just don't. They just don't. I don't know what they think when all that happens.
Yeah.
It's a good question.
Do we think the elbow to CC was follow-up from your tech the other night?
My tech was the weakest thing I've ever seen in my life. So let me take you through.
I'm going to agree, actually. I think I've seen you do crazier shit. And that was a weak double tech on both of you, for being honest.
Dude, so what happened is, damn, she's always involved. She's always involved in some stuff. Like, get your shit together, sis. But she fouled, and there's an extra, really, DB is the one that did something extra, and then Caitlin got the text. So I walked out there and I was literally talking to the ref. Say your DB. I was like this with the ref. I was like, now Caitlin got one, but why didn't she get one? Because if Caitlin's gonna get one, then she should have got one. It shouldn't have been one or the other. And I was just kind of pointing, and she's like, don't you point at me. And I was like, oh, shouldn't have said that. And I didn't say a word.
Okay, that's
so stupid. Like,
so don't you point at me. So now I'm just gonna point at you, dummy. That's hilarious.
That is the stupidest thing I've ever done.
It's probably the number one meme, at least on Twitter this morning.
It is,
which is special.
I know, but like, I'm telling you, everyone's like, what? Like, that is so dumb. I think it's dumb, but like, it was pissing her off, and like, I couldn't help myself. I could not. She was losing her shit, and all I was doing was literally pointing.
Yeah.
This is DeWanna Bonner as she's being pointed at.
But it's good though, and I think because everyone knows you're like kind of a shit talker, and like not, I guess like the word mischievous is fine, but like because it was you, I think it plays better on the internet.
But I think agreed. And another thing is too, why it played so well is because I literally did not say a word.
Yeah, that was good. That was honestly impressive by you. It's just a face and a point.
You should have seen the shirts last night. Like it. People are hilarious. People are like really mean too sometimes, but like people are so creative and funny. It kills me.
It's just.
Gosh, I know. Oh, I know. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's
But-
good.
So that's the beginning of what she had to say about the situation with Caitlin Clark. Man, if y'all want to listen to more of it, go over to Sophie Cunningham's podcast and check it out. But there's a WNBA player letting you know that everyone knows that Caitlin Clark is facing abuse and physical battery in every game she plays. She's targeted in every game she plays. The WNBA doesn't do anything about it. The WNBA sits by and allows it to happen. The referees don't call it. The referees allow it to happen. And now you're here tonight, and Caitlin Clark is out for the game against LA Sparks. Like I said, I'm not going to be doing a post game reaction. I hope everyone has a great night. And after that, the Fever are off for a week, and they don't play until July 5th. And so we're going to be sitting here now wondering until July 5th, is Caitlin Clark going to be healthy enough to play again next week? You would hope, but Stephanie White's media scrum yesterday does not leave you hope that she'll play next week because she leaves it wide open as to we don't know. So y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. Hit the like button and the subscribe button. I do appreciate y'all as always. And we will have more content. Don't worry. But tonight we will not on this game. So y'all have a great night. This is Indiana Fever Unfiltered, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. Come on now.